Like, you don't have to worry about that. Because I swear to God, if anyone ever did that to me.
I had to do it intrusive thoughts, and I only would say that around people
Right.
I'm like really
Wait,
comfortable.
wait till you all see his VTuber. It's
I'm excited.
amazing.
Actually, I did post it on Twitter now.
Oh, did
I
you?
Yeah.
plan on doing my first VTube stream, hopefully
Th
next week.
there is, like... I have, like, pinned to my profile on my Twitter a video of me just saying hello as Lon.
Oh,
So...
that's fun. That's a good idea.
Yep.
So, are you going to Twitch stream or YouTube stream?
Me?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna Twitch.
Okay, cool beans.
And
Welcome
I'm
to the
gonna-
club.
Yeah, I'm super excited. And I'm gonna tell stories from my youth.
Uh-oh. All the hauntings, huh?
There's gonna be some scary ones, some like kind of unhinged ones. Because I was a latchkey kid, so
Yep.
yeah, it was one of those things. And yeah, it's gonna be
I
fun.
was a latchkey kid too.
Single parent life.
Yeah, baby. I was 9 when my parents finally married.
Nice.
But part of me, as soon as you said, this is kind of just going back a little bit, when you said, like, I'm just not going to say that personal thing because we're about to go live. My brain just goes live. Well, this one time at band camp, I took
Jeez.
a piccolo and
Sorry, I gave you chlamydia at band camp.
Piccolo? That doesn't sound fun. Jeez, ugh.
You see the clarinet section.
this one time I was home alone. I picked a vacuum and
Anybody
Stop.
coming on Twitch right now is going to think we're
Oh,
crazy.
we're live. Okay.
Actually, we're only getting views on YouTube right now, so it doesn't even matter.
Oh, okay.
But, okay, alright, we will go ahead and get started. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this, our Blessed Demon Machina, the next episode. Sorry we are getting started so late. I had some computer issues, as well as starting late anyway, but we're here now. We're gonna get right into it. Let me go ahead and introduce everybody. Up top, we've got Josh and Leah. We've got Avasira and Benedict. Not in that order. We've got Evan and Carly, Daston, and Estrid. And last but not least, we've got the Hemington, our Aoife.
Hello.
Alright, so we will go ahead and start the next episode. Mirror Darkly.
Good title.
Thank you. In our previous episode, our intrepid heroes explored the area of Rampart Ironglaive, exploring all the facets of his experimental laboratory and all the pods that have. Oh, why did everybody freeze? Oh, okay.
There's no room.
Whoa.
Sorry, it's. Can everybody still hear me? Okay,
Stand now.
because you guys are freezing on me. I don't know what's going on with my
Yeah,
computer.
you're skipping there.
If we need to skip tonight because your computer's not working,
I mean, it is.
that's fine.
Well, the thing is, it's been on all day, and it just like went off. Like it didn't turn off, but it went into standby. And then when I opened it back up, it like needed to reload everything, and I don't know why that is. Like it was everything was already loaded, and then it went on standby, and it acted like I was just starting up the computer again, and I don't get that.
Noxious.
Yeah. But okay. But yeah, so after not accepting the deal that Rampart Ironglaive gave them to just walk away, they decided to enter the next room where they came across a strange enemy. This time, an enemy of themselves. Now they face a brand new type of villain. So, I need everyone to make, to roll for initiative.
Oh shit, here we go.
Dang it.
I don't know why I was thinking
Okay, please remember that rolling for initiative and rolling badly is not necessarily a bad thing.
That's fair. You might come in clutch.
This is the one time rolling low on a d20 really doesn't matter. Unless you're that aching to just go for it.
I just want to wail on some dudes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, I'll beat you off right here.
You want our numbers?
Yeah. Hang on. We will go in order. I need to bring up a I needed to bring up something for myself. Okay. Yeah. Aoife, you can go first.
10.
Okay. All right. Dastin, what's your number?
3.
All right. Estrid.
I got a 14.
14. All right. Visira.
6.
Okay. And Benedict.
Dirty 20.
All right. All right. Well, okay. What does that make it then? It was just it was 20. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Now. Let me real quick. Hang on. Okay. Sorry about this. I have to get everything set up here. Make sure everything is as it should be. All right. This is probably going to be more complicated than I thought, but oh well, it's fine. Just give me a couple more things real quick. Make sure everything's all right. Interesting. All right. And just one more thing, and then we can get started. Wow, okay. All right, sorry about that. Okay, we will go ahead and get started then. All right.
Wisdom or deck.
Yeah. All right. So me to start off with here.
Yeah, well, actually, the first one going is actually Dark Estrid. Funny enough.
Dark Estrid.
Nega Estrid.
All right. So, Dark Estrid is going to start with a firebolt at Dastin.
Why?
All right. So, let me make sure I can get this all right. This is a very complicated thing I created for myself, but
You're doing great.
thank you. All right, let me make sure I've got all this properly done. Okay. So she throws a hit with 2d10s. Wait, that's not right. Sorry. All right. Does an 11 hit?
It just hits.
Okay. All right. So you take 13 points of damage.
Jeez.
Wow.
All right. Next up is Benedict. Regular Benedict.
Alrighty then. So, for my first action here, one second.
I have the same.
Okay. So, going along with the idea that they would have similar spells and actions and things of that nature to us, and with um warlocks slash rogue like behavior being really annoying, I am going to hex the anti Viscera
Okay.
with them having to have disadvantage with Dex saving throws.
All right.
Um,
Are you susceptible to that, Vasira?
So the only immunity that Viscera has is she cannot be put to sleep magically.
Okay.
That's
All right.
the only immunity that she has.
Gotcha.
so,
All right.
And so until the spell ends, you can deal extra 1d8 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack. But my
And she'll have disadvantage on.
yeah, so that's my bonus action.
Well, that's a bonus action.
Yes, it is a bonus action.
But you can't cast another spell unless it's a cantrip.
Yes, but I have cantrips, and for my cantrip, I am going to do Eldritch Blast on her.
All right.
Anti-Viscera. Does a 27 hit?
Yes, it does.
Perfect.
What? No, of course. I'm not a warlock who's squishy or anything like that. No. Got a decent HP, but not AC.
We need to get our cleric some higher HP, higher AC. We gotta give him some like nice armor. Gotta keep our Dastin boy safe.
I can always
Boy.
redo my straps and wear my giant ass book on my front.
You know
You
you
should.
can use that as a shield now that Dis isn't in it anymore. And
Yeah,
your
but I don't
soul
want to
is in
damage
it.
the book.
The tome of protection gives you plus 10 to your AC.
Yeah, man.
The hedge of
We can always
protection.
use that as a shield. We'll chat about
The
it.
tome of protection. So that will be. Let's see here. So since I am a level. Let's see here. I'm reading. It's been a while since I've really used Eldritch Blast in a battle. Well, yeah. Let's see here. I'll just roll for the damage on D&D Beyond for that. So that's 6 force damage with that. But since she is hexed, that's an extra. What's that? That's an extra 1d6 necrotic damage. So that's 2 necrotic for a total of 8 damage.
Okay.
Are you a level 5 warlock?
No, I'm a level 4.
Okay. At level 5 warlock, you would get 2 beams.
Yes.
Right now, it's just.
Yes.
All right, and does that end your turn?
That does, because that's my bonus action. That's my regular action. So
All right.
I'm done.
Well, next up is Dark Visera, and she wants to get a little revenge on Benedict.
Bring it on!
She is going to straight up use a crossbow.
Bring it.
All right.
Oh shit, she's got a piece.
That is an 11, so that doesn't hit.
Nope.
But let's see here. All right. Hang on. What's going on here? I should be able to. Okay, here we go. All right. But she is going to attempt to use her bonus action of spells on you, Benedict.
Spells?
Of hex.
Okay.
All right. And I guess that's just a bonus action, so she can just do that, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
You just put the curse on a creature within range.
Double check here, because I think they. I think they can later. It's a concentration, so she won't be able to cast another concentrate. She won't be able to hex multiple people at once.
No.
All right.
But yes, it just works.
All right then. And I guess that ends her turn, which means next.
What abilities do I have disadvantage on? Which ones are you gonna choose?
Wisdom, Dex, Con, Strength, Intelligence.
Yeah. All the basics.
Yeah.
Which one? So I can make.
It's
notes.
at first level, so
It's either strength, dex, con, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
You just
choose
pick an
one.
ability that she hexes that he'd have disadvantage on.
let's do wisdom.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. So that ends Dark Visera's turn, which means it is Estrid's turn right now.
Hey, I'm prepared. I'm going to do firebolts at Dark Estrid and be like, hey, leave him alone. At Dark Estrid, who just attacked Dastin.
All right.
And that is a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's 15 points of fire damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to do something I haven't done before, because I actually studied my sheet and realized I could do this and felt kind of stupid. I'm going to expend one of my sorcery points and do another firebolt as a bonus action.
All right.
And that's a 21. Does that hit?
That also hits. Yep.
Okay. And that would be 14 points of fire damage. So all in all, that's 29 points of damage.
29 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Well, that was 15 for my actual action, and then 14 for my bonus action.
Well, Dark Estrid is already out. Wow. Okay. Maybe this won't go on as long as I thought.
Anyway, Estrid looks at her charred body and goes, there can be only one.
Okay. Then next up is Dark Benedict, who is going to.
But she has one of us anyways, so that's probably why she went down first.
Yeah. I mean, like, the fact that none of my enemies could, like, take her down that quickly is pretty telling, but alright. So next up is Dark Benedict. And he is going to just go ahead and attack Astrid.
Wow.
The audacity of this bitch.
Yeah.
At the end of
What
the
is this
fight,
do?
it's just gonna be Dastin holding a gun, going, "I don't know which one to shoot."
Well, this is interesting. Okay.
I don't like how you said that.
Why are you surprised by your own actions? You're the DM.
Yeah, but these aren't my characters.
That's fucking fair.
Oh yeah, true.
Alright. Benedict, at Astrid, is going to try Chromatic Orb.
I hate that you're using one of my favorite spells against the character that's my wife in the game.
That's the point! Alright. Alright, so he rolls... What the fuck? Alright. Hang on. 11. Does 11 hit?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
No.
Got a weird
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't, yeah.
Okay. So I guess when I play as Benedict, I can't do shit. Alright, got it. Well then, okay, let's see what the bonus action is. Well, I don't even understand what the point of this is. Okay. But he... Okay, so he is going to try, two-weapon fighting.
Okay,
Also on Estrid, since he's already there anyway.
that's fair.
How does two-weapon fighting work?
I think he needs to. You need to attack with a melee weapon the first attack, so he can't actually use two-weapon fighting for his bonus action.
Okay.
You would have had to have attacked with a melee weapon on the first try, and then you'd be able to attack with another melee attack for the second for a bonus action.
Yeah, I just generally always have him do spells long distance. But yeah, if I wanted to get up close, what probably would have done like a Misty Step, go up there, attack with my scimitar, and then shoot with my crossbow, or vice versa, or something like that.
All right. Well, in that case, then he's just gonna do a hex on Astrid, and he is going to take. He's gonna hex her intelligence.
He's gonna hex my what?
Intelligence.
Oh, that's fucking dumb. Okay. What does that do?
That's the point.
It means you get disadvantage on intelligence rolls.
Oh, okay.
All right. And that's gonna end his turn. So next up is Aoife. Yeah, Aoife.
Okay. I don't even know. I mean, out of you all, because I don't know you all, I'm assuming that Josh's character would be the most powerful. Am I wrong?
Depends on what you mean by powerful. He's the hardest one to hit.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't your armor's like your armor class is 18.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my longbow and shoot at the dark. Oh my brain! I am bad with name.
Dark Benedict.
There we go. The Dark Benedict.
all right.
It was an 8.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay.
It's
I don't
really,
quite Okay.
okay. It's really funny that there's a Dark Benedict because Benedict's already quite a dark character.
I didn't know what else to call them.
Okay, so explain to me what the hit DC means. That's beside the longbow.
That's under the hit / DC, or are you talking about like you're looking at a spell that you
Yeah,
have? And
No, the hit DC.
you roll a d20 and you add that to the d20.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Then I didn't add that.
Okay.
That was my mistake. Okay, then it is a 14.
That still doesn't hit.
Okay. So I'm gone. That's it. Bye.
Okay, no bonus action or anything?
I have no bonus action.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one action, period.
Then it is time for Dark Dastin.
If you want to check that, Dory, because that's what I thought, you can look in your actions, and there should be a column for bonus actions.
And
Sorry.
it's all good. It's all good. He is going to attempt Sacred Flame on Aoife. So.
Come on.
Wait, okay. It has a hit DC of dexterity of 13. Does that mean Aoife has to do a dexterity of 13?
Yeah, it's like in Baldur's Gate. The attack just works, but Aoife needs to make the dexterity saving.
Okay, alright. So, Aoife, you need to make a dexterity save of 13.
And if she makes the save, she gets 0 damage.
Yeah.
$21.
Alright. You're safe. Okay. Let's see. Dastin, do you have any bonus actions? Healing word, mass healing. There's really no point in doing that. So I think he's just going to skip his bonus action, and we are going to move right to Viscera. With, sorry, I haven't been doing this. With Dastin on deck. Regular Dastin on deck. So.
Yeah, perfect. All right, I'm just double checking one thing here. Super quick. All right, so Viscera is going to look at Dark Benedict, and as her bonus action is going to cast Hex, and she is going to hex his wisdom.
Okay.
Sensing a theme here.
You did Dex.
No, but he did for his Dark Viscera. He had her hex Benedict's wisdom. So now both Benedicts have their wisdom hexed.
Yeah. All right. Well. And then she is going to do an Eldritch Blast as her action on Dark Benedict, and that's a 24 to hit.
On Benedict?
Yep, on Dark Benedict. Yep.
Wow, okay, that hits.
And that would be a... Oh, hold on, I get 2 beams because I'm a level 8 warlock. So that would be 24 force damage total.
Jeez almighty. Alright.
The first beam was 10 damage, the second one was 14. So
You've done more damage to Benedict than I've ever been able to do, so,
And then there's also the hex damage as well, which is a d6. And that is an extra 3 necrotic damage.
okay.
And that will end my turn.
Alright then. Dastin, you are up. Benedict, you are on deck.
Alright. I am going to try and use my Sacred Flame. And I will use it on my darker self.
Alright.
So now he has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Make sure I have all the stats right. Okay. That is a 10.
Alright. Evil Dastin receives 11 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
All right.
Okay, what is D4 plus 2? Oh wait, no, it's 2d4 plus 2. I get back 6 health. Alright, that's it for my turn.
All right. Next up is Benedict with Dark Viscera on deck.
Perfect. With that being said, let's see here for my bonus action. I will do a bardic inspiration on Aoife, and I will look at Aoife and go, because she does a lot of archery, right, Dory Hamilton?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And go, do not let that missed shot was I'm trying to think. Sorry, it's been a long week and my brain's tired and
I totally get
Worry
that.
not.
do not let that missed shot dampen your spirits. Aim aim high and aim true. Your arrow will find its mark and it will take down the enemies that decided to take our faces.
Nice.
And yeah, and for Benedict, that is a 1d6 that you get.
Trust me, Josh, as a caregiver who works with children, it is spring break. I'm very tired. So I
Yeah.
sure.
Uh-huh. And my brain's dead. And then I will look at Dark Benedict, who tried to shoot at Astrid and go, that was my wife.
My wife. Sorry.
That was my wife, you that was my wife, you walking fallacy. Don't you dare lay a finger on her. And do Toll of the Dead. He needs to do a wisdom you roll wisdom save. But he has disadvantage due to hex.
Wait, he has disadvantage on wisdom?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, Viscera hexed his wisdom.
All right. All right.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh, everything went dead. I didn't hear
Yeah.
anything. My
Okay,
apologies.
that's 18.
All right, with an 18. Let me double check here. I'm trying to see.
I managed to roll 16s twice.
Wow. Yeah, so I guess it will just miss. So, there's no half damage. So that is fine. I'll end my turn.
All right. So Dark Viscera is up, and she is going to try something a little more straightforward. She is going to take one of her daggers and try to attack Benedict. All right. And that is a dirty 20.
As a reaction, I use shield, so now my AC is 23.
All right. Whatever.
You forgot I had that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Liam, don't take it personally. Josh is like he himself is overpowerful when we're playing D&D.
Yeah.
It is okay.
He does a little too well with it. That's why I said that I am not taking it easy in my campaign on them.
Yeah.
Fair, man.
Someone's gonna have to take Josh and give him a character and tell him he can't overpower it.
Can't fuck with this one, John.
You cannot do any adjustments to this character.
That's fine. I'll find a way.
But you know what though? I respect that so much though because it makes me want to be better as a player.
All right. Well, I guess that's it then. Dark Vasir is done with her turn. All right. Who's next? Estrid, you are up. Dark Benedict is on deck.
I'm gonna look at Dark Benedict and say, the real Benedict hits me harder in bed.
Snap.
Ew.
What?
You.
Ew.
How is that an insult?
Don't worry.
Isn't that an insult to you?
No. Don't worry
No.
about it.
And poor Dastin's like, I don't get it. Why? What? Why?
Oh, shh.
Spousal abuse? Oh no.
Oh no, no. They're just kinky. Anyway, I'm gonna look at the Dark Benedict and use Firebolt. And that's 13.
That does not hit.
Okay, you can't win them all. And then I would like to use. Oh shit. Okay. That's what I get for not holding my phone properly. I would like to expand another. Or shit. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. There we go. Another sorcery point. And use Firebolt again as a bonus action. And there we go. 24.
Yeah, that hits.
And that would be 12 points of fire damage.
All right. Does that end your turn?
Yes, that does, sir.
All right. Then yeah. Dark Benedict is up. Aoife is on deck. All right. Dark Benedict is gonna go for Dastin.
Why?
All right. And he is gonna try.
Dastin is Fruit Boy.
He is gonna try Chromatic Orb again.
Okay.
Yeah. That is a 13. Does that hit?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. 3d8s. All right. 1 second. That is 14 points of damage.
Jeez. Okay.
All right. And with a bonus action, he is going to attempt Bardic Inspiration on Dark Viscera.
Oh shit.
They just kind of stare at each other for a second. And then they look back at you all. Alright. And with that, Aoife, you are...
Creep anyone else out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Aoife, you are up. I guess Dark Dastin is on deck.
All right, with my longbow, I again shoot at Dark Benedict.
Alright.
20.
Okay, well, he's going to do that shit that Benedict just did to make it 23 or whatever. So,
Add your bardic inspiration. You have a 1d6, so see if that will get you past that 24 or to that 24 mark. You can add bardic inspiration to your
no,
hit, not to the damage.
25.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, so now it's a D8. 3.
3, really? Okay. All right. Well,
It's a D8 plus 1.
huh.
That's it. Isn't that awful?
Okay. And is that it?
And, you do have bonus actions. You do have. You
I
can
just
get
have bardic inspiration. Yeah.
and you have two weapon fighting, so you can use a second weapon attack as a bonus action. You just don't add the modifier to the weapon attack. Or
But I
you
don't have
can
a 2 weapon. I don't have
You
a
have
double weapon.
So 2-weapon fighting would just be that you use your. I think
blowgun.
you go down, scroll down, because I think you have to attack with a melee weapon first.
Yeah.
Yeah, light melee.
Yeah,
So
so she
bardic-
can't do it this time,
so-
but
but she-
next time you could use your dagger on one, and then you could attack with your dagger a second time if you wanted to.
But she can still do bardic inspiration if she wants to.
Yes, she can.
Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. But I thought everybody had bardic. Last time we did this, I didn't have to
No.
give any.
No.
Nobody's gotten bardic inspiration
Okay.
for this fight except for you.
All right. Then I give it to Dastin.
Yay!
And Dastin, let's see. I will play my lute, and I will sing you a song of books that are long and dreams that will make them come true.
Aww.
That's adorable.
I love that.
Alright.
Tomes that aren't cursed with demons afar.
So 2-weapon fighting is not actual 2 weapons because I don't have 2 weapons. That's
Yeah, because
what
you
I-
guys made it sound like when I was going to do 2-weapon fighting that I needed 2 weapons. That's
Right.
why I was confused.
Per your action page there, Aoife, you have a blowgun, a dagger, a longbow, a short bow, an unarmed strike, and a ram.
So what?
Yeah, but-
no, you don't need 2 separate weapons.
Oh, see,
I don't-
I always thought it was a 2-weapon fight. Like 2 daggers, 2.
That's not what it means.
That's what I thought.
When you attack, let's see here. Per the definition,
My
when
entire
you take the when you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different
Yeah, she
light
can
melee
use
weapon.
one then.
So do you just not have a? So you just
She
have
only
one
has
dagger?
one dagger on. Yep.
Yep.
That's all she has equipped on her, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
So
That's why
okay,
I
so
was like, I didn't have a bonus action. So.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
Carry on.
Thank you, though.
I tried. I looked at your
I
character
know.
sheet. I'm like,
I
"Hey,
know.
you do have bonus actions.
Yeah, but I knew the bonus action said, dual, and I was like, so I don't got it. So. All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay. So, yeah. Dark Dastin is up. Viscera is on deck. Alright. Dark Dastin is going to attempt Toll the Dead on Benedict. And
Of course.
that's a
Okay.
wisdom saving throw of 13, and you do have disadvantage on wisdom, right?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
That's too funny. I just like with your Dark Benedict. With my regular Benedict, I rolled 13 twice, and I have a wisdom of save of +5, so that's a 18.
Alright, so nothing happens.
The Benedicts are reflecting one another fairly brilliantly in
Yeah.
this fight so far.
Alright. but this Dastin is going to attempt Healing Word on the Dark Benedict.
Oh, rude.
Gain
We
one
all-
D4 or plus 2. Okay. Let's do
I was, we all need to attack Dark Dastin, apparently. Get that healer out of there.
I'm gonna ask, just because it's something that came up in my brain from watching other people play D&D. These are constructs, right? These things are made. So if you have, am I incorrect in that?
I mean, they are made. They're made of like real people, though. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well then,
on there like Frankenstein monsters.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shoot, that's actually kind of cool.
Yep, that's even cooler. All right, never mind.
So they're basically like Frankenstein homunculi. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they wouldn't be able to do magic if they were just like robots. So.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
that's a solid point. Good way to get around that, Leon. That's a good idea.
Yep. All right. So. Yeah. Dastin healed a bit of Dark Benedict's wounds. So that's that. So Visira, you are up. Regular Dastin, you are on deck.
All right.
18. So I'm just taking a look at one thing here, seeing if I want to do this one or if I want to do the other one. So Visira is going to do. You know, Visira is going to look at Dark Dastin and is going to do Eldritch Blast. And that is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Right. 11 for the first bolt and 12 for the second, so that is 23 damage, force damage.
All right.
And then, just double checking. Nope, that will end her turn. She is still concentrating on the hex on Dark Benedict. So, yep, that ends her turn.
How do you guys get that extra damage? I don't get it.
If I were to have hit Dark Benedict, Hex gives me an extra 1d4 damage, 1d4 necrotic. So if they have Hex on them and you hit them, they get an extra 1d4 of damage. But you have to actually hit them and do
I
damage.
get 1d6. How do you get 1d4?
Or oh yeah, 1d6. Yep, sorry, 1d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
But again, you have to hit them and they have to take damage.
All right. So Dastin, you are up. Benedict, you are on deck.
All right. I am going to do my own Toll the Dead at myself. This time, Dark Dastin needs to make a Wisdom saving throw of 13.
Okay. Which I don't think he has disadvantage of, right?
Dark Dastin has not been hexed.
Okay. All right.
That would be Dark Benedict that's been hexed with Wisdom.
Okay. So what do I need to roll again? Sorry.
13, at least 13 for Wisdom.
Okay. Well, let's see. No, that's a 4.
All right, then Dark Dastin takes 11 points of necrotic damage.
Wow. All right. Is that it?
No, for my bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Word once again on myself at 2nd level.
All right.
And that's not a lot, but it's something. 5 points of healing.
Okay.
Now my turn is over.
All right. Benedict, you are up. Dark Visira is on deck.
Perfection. I am
Perfection.
perfection. Let's see here. I am going to. Let's see here. You know what? I am going to use on Dark Dastin. I am going to do a chromatic orb on Dark Dastin.
All right.
Let's see here. So I'll do a second level, so it does an extra 1d8 damage. Here. Double checking. Yep, it does add it on there. Okay. Oh, that's a nat 20. Sorry, Dastin.
Yeah, that hits.
Not sorry, Dak.
Not sorry. So that's 4d8. And double it. Where's my d8? I know 4d8. Yep, let's see here. Where's all my d8s? I already have them out. Okay. Two. That is 44. And I'll choose thunder damage.
All right. You don't have any resistance to thunder, do you, Dastin?
On Dastin?
Dastin has no resistances. I don't think.
No, I do not.
All right. Well, then
I got nothing. I'm just a basic human.
Dark Dastin is dead.
So now we just have Dark Benedict and Dark Viscera.
Yep. So
Yep.
No, there's no Dark Tifa.
Oh, there is no Dark Eva. Oh, okay, even better.
Dark Viscera is up. Estrid is on.
I forgot my bonus action.
Oh,
Sir.
okay. Sorry.
Sir, I would like to use my bonus actions. And he will look at Dast. See, Dastin already has a bardic inspiration, correct? And so does Estrid. No, so does Aoife.
Okay. So Viscera and Estrid.
Viscera and Estrid do not. Benedict's gonna look at Estrid there, and look at her and go. Do not. I know you. I know that you know this to be true, but I shall say it again, and have your heart know that it be a fact, that you're more beautiful today than any other day before this fact.
Oh my god. Thanks. And that's how
That's
much?
1d6.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now I shall end my turn.
All right. And Dark Viscera is up. And then Estrid will be on deck. So, Dark Viscera is going to attempt Cloud of Daggers on Estrid. All right. You're spending the at 4th level.
Oh god, here we go.
All right. You fill the air with spinning daggers and a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. The creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time, or on a turn starts its turn there. At higher levels, when you cast the spell using a spell slot of 3rd or higher, the damage increases by 2d4 for each slot above 2nd. Okay.
Wow.
So I guess on your next turn, you're going to have to take that amount of damage.
I'm sorry. My ADHD just took over completely. What do I need to do?
On your next turn, you'll take 8d4 damage.
Thank you.
And then 4d4 damage along with that.
No. Total, it's 8d4
Oh,
at
thank God.
4th level.
Oh, okay.
So you get the spell at 2nd level, and that is 4d4.
Okay.
At 3rd level, it's 6d4. So at 4th level, it's 8d4.
Yep. All right. Let's see.
And I roll that?
I think so.
Okay.
And
For damage on herself.
No, that would be the person who rolled the spell.
oh, it is. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what was fucking me up. I'm sorry.
All right. And she is also, for her bonus action, she is going to attempt Hex on regular Viscera. For Constitute.
So she will no longer be hexing regular Benedict.
What?
So she will no longer be hexing real Benedict.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. She's gonna skip her turn. She's gonna skip her bonus.
Said it afterwards.
Too bad. I don't want to be hexed.
How many points of damage do I take?
All right. Let's see. That was
That's
eight.
a lot,
8d4.
Yes,
Yeah,
8d4.
unfortunately.
8d4,
Well, wait, no. He's gonna roll it.
20 points of damage.
Oh, God! I'm bloodied. I'm squishy.
All right. So, well, Astrid.
Power your dex up, Astrid, because that's...
Well, Astrid, now you are up with Dark Benedict on deck.
Well, fuck. I'm gonna look at Dastin and say, hey, care to help me out? Ow! And then I'm gonna look at Viscera, or Dark Viscera, and say, that hurt, bitch. And I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna cast, Vicious Mockery. And say, you act all high and mighty, but the real Viscera is so much cooler than you. And he needs to make, the Dark Viscera needs to make a wisdom saving throw, or just a wisdom of 14.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. See, they don't really think. So
It's not automatically.
yeah, they don't really those kind of spells don't really work on them because they don't really have any individual thought.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, my apologies. Then can I use Firebolt instead?
Sure.
Okay, I apologize. I did not know that.
You're lucky I didn't just make you like end your turn there, but all right.
Did I would have just fucking taken the loss. I didn't know.
So what'd you get on the
17.
hang on. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that is 8 points of fire damage.
All right.
And then, Josh, is Benedict have Bardic Inspiration?
He has not been bardically inspired yet.
Alright, well, I'm gonna whip out my lute, and I'm gonna play him the solo from My Heart Will Go On from the Titanic. Because I don't feel like singing today. And let me see here. Actions, because I haven't done Bardic Inspiration in a hot minute. You get 1d8.
1d8. Awesome.
And that ends my turn, sir.
I muted for that, okay. Muted for that comment.
Wait, what was the comment?
Don't worry about it.
We'll text you.
Not
I'll text you.
appropriate for stream.
Oh shit.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. So, Dark Benedict is up with Aoife on deck. And Dark Benedict is going to cast At second level, Crown of Madness on Estrid. So Estrid needs to make a wisdom save of 16.
What the fuck? Okay, fine. Wisdom. The fuck? Okay, there we go. Wisdom.
Oh no.
That's a 9.
Alright. One humanoid of your choice that you can see within your range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or become charmed by you for the duration. While the target is charmed in this way, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and a madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself that you mentally choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or if none are within your reach. On your subsequent turns, you must use your action to maintain control over the target, or the spell ends. Also, the target can make a wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a success, the spell ends. Okay.
Has he done hex on anybody?
Has
I know
Bennett?
Dark Viscera did, but I don't know if Dark Benedict hexed anybody.
I think he did. I want to say he might have hexed Viscera, actually.
He hexed with 0, so
Yeah, so if he does the Crown of Madness, then the hex will be gone.
Well, whatever.
Can't concentrate on 2 spells at once.
All right, but yeah, now, Estrid is now under Dark Benedict's control.
You turned me into, if anybody has seen X-Men 97, you turned me into, the Goblin Queen.
Madeline Pryor, yeah.
You're being controlled by the Goblin King.
I'm cool with that. He's kind of hot.
Wrong Benedict!
Wrong Benedict.
Oh no, I'm talking about X-Men 1997.
Yeah, but they're comparing it to Benedict.
That's fair. But yeah, you're right.
All right. And that's going to be his turn. So Aoife, you are up, and I guess Viscera will be on deck.
All right. So what of the dark ones are still
Benedict and Viscera.
in Viscera? Okay. I'm useless in this. Okay. Then I'll my longbow at Dark Benedict again.
All right. Does she still have Bardic Inspiration?
Yes, she does for 10 minutes.
Yep.
So pretty much
It's
the
only
life of this fight.
16, so no, nothing.
And that's with Bardic Inspiration?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. I only rolled a 1 on Bardic.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yep.
All right. Viscera, you are up. Dastin, you are on deck.
All right. Viscera is going to look at Dark Benedict. Let's see. Wait for a sec. Yeah, I won't worry about that. So Viscera is going to look at Dark Viscera. And how far away?
I mean,
Are
it's
we
a
from
pretty
each other?
small area. You all are pretty close together.
Perfect. So, Viscera is going to drop her concentration on Hex on Dark Benedict, and she is going to move over to Dark Viscera and is going to use Vampiric Touch. So basically, her hands kind of become shrouded in shadow as she touches Dark Viscera, and that is a 12 to hit, which is my AC.
All right, and if you meet it, you beat it.
Wishy.
Squishy AC not squishy HP, okay? That is 14 necrotic damage.
All right.
Had I taken any damage, I would have been healed from it, but that don't matter. She still takes that 14 damage. And that ends my turn.
All right. Dastin, you are up. Dark Viscera will be on deck.
All right. Let's see. Well, first I need to see if I can actually. Let me see. You see, I know. Okay, so I don't really have anything that can help with Estrid's being mind controlled. But what I can still do, because she is dangerously low on health, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on her at 4th level.
Thank you.
You
I will fucking
you get
take it.
you get 18 points back. And then for my bonus action, I'm now going to cast. Let's see, which one of these is bonus action? Healing Word. I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Estrid.
Thank you.
So you take an extra 5 points.
I am fully healed. I appreciate that so much.
Well, you just fully healed someone who's still under the control of Dark Benedict. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, but I don't really have any spells that can remove the mind control, so this is really the best I can do for her. And with that, my turn is over.
All right. So Dark Viscera is up with Estrid on deck. So, Dark Viscera is.
When is Benedict's turn?
Oh, sorry, you're right. Yeah, it's Benedict first, then Dark Viscera.
Sorry. I was like, hold on.
Alrighty. No, Dark Viscera is first and then Benedict. Because I rolled a 20. And I'd be going after Dark Viscera.
Dark Viscera rolled a 22, so just a 20 as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, you just go first.
Okay, that's fine. Alright. Alright. Since Dark Benedict is trying to mind control my wife, and concentration spells, if they're hit by anyone, they have to roll a con save to maintain their concentration. I am going to look at Dark Benedict and be like, "Not my wife, you asshole," and throw a chromatic orb at him.
Yeah.
Paula,
That's my
flip
man.
the dice for good luck. Thank you, baby girl. Good job, Kala. That's a good girl.
What'd you get?
She gave me an 18 plus 6. That's exactly 24.
All right, that hits.
Good girl, Kala.
Yeah, okay, whatever, Dad. Just let me sleep now.
You did your job. All right. That is 20 points of let's see here. What kind of damage do I want to do for him? That'll be 20 points of cold damage onto Benedict.
You don't have any resistance?
No. No resistances, no immunities, no vulnerabilities.
Okay, so why can't I ever hit you? Anyway,
because
The dice gods are never on the DM side, apparently.
That's right.
all right.
And then for my
Until we get to
Well, I have to do the
that's-
Constitution
that's
saving throw or something, right?
yes, you do.
All right.
So for concentration,
Wait,
that
concentration?
is-
What? How do I roll for that?
Oh, he can concentrate.
Yes, basically it's concentration. You use a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right.
And it is the DC of the throw is either half the damage taken or 10, which is whichever is higher. And since I rolled a 22, your Constitution save needs to beat a 22.
All right. Yeah, it doesn't.
It's 22. So with that, Estrid is no longer under that charm.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That ends, and you know what? There's no. The only person left that has not been particularly inspired is Visera. He is going to look at Visera and go, "All right, time to blast some of those Eldritch Blasts. Stab them with your daggers. Let's end this fight of these mockeries that think they can be us."
Yeah.
1d6.
I don't like anybody pretending to be me, so that is actually inspiring. I do not approve.
That ends my turn.
Okay. And Dark Visera is up with Estrid on deck. So Sue, Dark Visera is going to just go ahead and try an Eldritch Blast against Dastin.
Okay.
Alright. So okay. That is a 13.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Alright. I thought my mouse died there for a second for some reason. Alright. Okay. Alright. 1 second. Sorry, hang on. Okay.
Nah, take your time.
All right. 11 points.
Oh joy. Okay.
All right. And that is going to end her turn. Estrid, you are up. Sorry. Yeah, I guess Dark Benedict is on deck. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at Dark Benedict.
All right.
And I forgot I was inspired by Josh's beautiful words. That's a D8, correct, Josh?
D6, because I'm not as much of a bard as you.
Got you. My apologies. Key? That's a 24.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is 7 points of fire damage. And I would like to use my last sorcery point and cast Firebolt again.
What, at Benedict? At Dark Benedict? You don't need to. He's already dead.
Oh, lit! Cool. Then I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna cast it at Dark Visera.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't need it. That's a 25.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
And that's 15 points of fire damage.
Good God. All right. Okay. Well, with Dark Benedict.
He thought he finally had us. He thought he finally had us.
Like I said, AC for Visera is squishy. HP is not so squishy.
All right. Eva, you're up because Dark Benedict is down.
Well,
What?
We lost Aoife.
Oh no.
Mom!
Mom,
Mom!
mom,
Mama!
mommy.
Mom!
It might be because, hang on. Hang on, just wait a minute. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Yeah,
So,
I think there's something she needs to take care of right now, so I think she's gonna have to head out for the rest of the night.
Aw.
So we are just going to have to skip Aoife and go straight to Vasira with Dastin on deck.
Okay. Visera is going to look at Dark Visera and goes, you're a really poor imitation. And she is going to once again touch her shoulder because I'm concentrating on vampiric touch, so I just get to cast it again, which is nice. And that is a 27 to hit on that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hits.
And that this time that is only 8 necrotic damage.
All right. Well, Dark Vasira is still looking pretty bad right now. So.
And that ends my turn.
All right. Dastin, you are up. Then Benedict, you are on deck.
Awesome.
All right, so just lay it on me because my brain is weird right now. Who is left? in terms
Vasira,
of-
Dark Vasira.
Dark Vasira. All right, I'm gonna cast. Where the heck is it? There we go. I'm gonna be casting some Sacred Flame on her, so she needs to do a Dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Which she has disadvantage on.
Of course.
Disadvantage on.
All right. Does the 13 pass?
13 unfortunately does pass, but that's with disadvantage.
Yeah, it was 16 and 13.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
All right.
All right. I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word at 3rd level on myself.
Okay.
That's 9 points. All right, I'm done.
All right, Benedict, you are up with Dark Vasira on deck.
Alrighty then. You know what? I will use my last regular let's see here. The last regular spell slot to do Chromatic Orb at 2nd level again.
All right.
That's a 13.
That does
I
hit.
believe. That does hit. Perfect.
That's 21. 21. You don't have any resistances, do you? No? Fine. I'll have fun with that. Let's see. We'll do 21 fire damage.
Ooh. If she had the memories of Visera, that would be unpleasant.
All right. Well, you see Dark Vasira just basically fade away in a fiery wave, pretty much. And with that is the end. So.
Yay!
We-
We won! We're victorious!
It's getting a little late, so I think we'll pick the story back up next time we do this.
Sounds good. Yeah, I wouldn't feel right continuing without Aoife.
Yeah.
Same.
So we're gonna go ahead and stop here, but thank you to all my wonderful players. We will try